What is going on, everybody? It is Dr. Lightning 94 here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. This is episode 2 of my free-to-play Klingon series, and as you can see, I'm in the same spot I left off as. Honestly, I'm recording these back-to-back while I have time in between homework I have to get done. And today we are going to be playing the mission Duties of Command. As a captain, it is your duty to inform the next of kin that you are now head of the house. This is in the storyline Empire, which got remastered a couple months ago in the game. And after this, the storyline Warzone is getting revamped, which we talked about that in the last video. So by the time we reach those missions, or at least by the time I play those missions to upload to the channel, and very long ago by the time I release those, the content will be up to speed. So let's report to Chancellor Jimpok.
There he is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. The rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Kapla, Chancellor. It is an honor to command a ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
Let's locate Chagrin, Parmach of Doran, and deliver to him news of his Parmach's honorable death. I will inform him of her passing to Stovokor, Chancellor Jimpok.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Alright, let's go. Now, some things to note. They recently did a visual overhaul to some of the lighting and effects on Kronos. According to the development team, when time, budget, and mainly workers allow, they are planning on streamlining Kronos' overlay quite a bit, because it's kind of a mess if you don't know where you're going. With that said, it looks much, much better than it did, so let's ask Farm about Chagrin.
Greetings! I am Farm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
Where can I find a Klingon named Chagrin?
Chagrin? Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange.
That is all I needed, Ferengi.
One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you've qualified for a free sample of our fine merchandise. You won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos, Warrior. And if you like it, feel free to come back. Like the Grand Nagus always says, the only thing better than a first-time customer is a repeat customer.
Fine. There'd better be no strings attached to this gift. And we got our first kit module. Yippee. Let's go to the back of the exchange. Enter the warehouse. Gotta get through these slow loading times. Alright, looks like Chagrin's on the ground. Let's attend to him. What happened to you?
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
I'll deal with these pirates, but when I am finished, you and I need to talk. Alright, let's defeat the smugglers. There's one. Yeah. Now that's funny. It let me kill the expense clerk. I was gonna say, where's the last one hiding? There we go. Let's go speak with Chagrin.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Mazarog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Who is this Mazarog?
Well, tell them, Chagrin. Who am I?
Mazarog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yinta!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you. A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
Well, that's nice. I'm stuck. There, we got him. Okay.
You said you had something to tell me.
I am captain of the IKS Kunpog. I am here to inform you that Lieutenant Duran, your Parmok, has entered Stovokor. She died valiantly in battle.
I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
She died challenging her traitorous captain. I killed the Patak.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes!
Let's accept Chagrin's offer.
You will be a captain worthy of my service.
Alright, decent rewards there. Finally got some dilithium.
We are
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
prison. Something I should know about.
Oh, that was a lot at once. Okay, let's equip this armor. And we're already on to the next mission, so let's exit the warehouse and start on with the next one, since that only took like 10 minutes.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
I knew this would happen. Fortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assumed as much.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals.
I'm listening.
The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice.
Indeed.
The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Good. Let us find this judge. Alright, let's go talk to the old judge.
If you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom, you're wasting your time and risking my wrath.
We are looking for a trio of escaped prisoners. An Orion, a Nausicaan, and a human.
Curious. I did see such a trio recently, but thought little of it. On reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform.
Did you see which way they went?
Indeed. They headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
North and then west to the tailor, then. Kapla, Judge. Let's go talk to Taluk, the uniformed tailor. I do like for new players how they leave these nice little guidance lines. That's extremely
Head west
helpful.
from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
Especially, as I was saying, considering how Kronos is laid out in a very strange manner if you're not used to it. Let's ask about the escaped prisoner.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
That will be all. Let's go ask about the escapees at the bar.
What can I get you?
Information. Looking for a trio. A human, a Nausicaan, and an Orion.
Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garrod, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their business, not mine.
I'll check downstairs then. Let's go talk to Garrod in the black market section downstairs. Which way's the way downstairs? Ah, that way.
stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Well, then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
It's good to see citizens of First City know where their place is. Let's enter the apartment complex. Waiting on the loading times. It's funny, it loads at a consistent speed, but it takes forever, even though I know exactly when it's gonna kick. Oh well. Alright. Let's investigate the old buildings back here.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Let's override the security then. Oh look, a Federation spy house. Gotta love traders. Okay.
It looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Bomb going off under First City. That'd be really bad.
Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start.
Alright, let's defeat the Master Spy. Which I'm assuming is Drake, but, you know.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
It's too late for you. Got him. Nice. Let's interrogate the spy. Spying on the KDF from within First City itself. You are looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and this won't get any worse for you. What do you think of this cork, Kagan?
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
Start a search and uncover how the prisoner escaped.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Agreed. Alright. And there he goes. Wonderful. Let's trace him.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave the safe house. Alright, let's see, we are still in the hunt is on, which I think is about to finish, so I think we will cut it after this mission and then do another mission for the rest of these interconnected little, I guess, mini missions here. They're individual missions, but they're all connected. It's like a tutorial, but not. If that makes sense. But I figure about 25 to 30 minutes of video is probably good enough outside of the tutorial. Because that's about enough time as one regular mission would take, so. Gotta run over here to the transporter. Let's beam up to the shipyard. Alright. Let's talk to the used ship salesman.
You interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested if a human just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
In a manner of speaking, yes. I need to track him down.
Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge. In fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Kapla! And glory to the Empire, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
Alright, optional is customize our ship at the ship tailor, which is over here, so we'll see if there's anything I want. So we have the Burrell and the Koloth as options. Burrell's just the way it is. Yeah, go ahead and keep the current bridge. Kind of like that look, to be honest, but I think we'll just keep it at the basics for the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and beam to the ship. Alright, let's contact Warden Gazan. Or Gazan, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which it is.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He's a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Alright, so we're getting experience points, expertise, dilithium, and a rare Mark II RCS accelerator.
There
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
And we got our first skill point, which we're gonna go ahead and put into energy weapon training and weapon proficiency. So that's nice. Let's see, do we have any more upgrades to our ship? We have a training manual for torp spread and emergency power to weapons, which is nice. Go ahead and equip this RCS. It'll help us to turn around for our cannons. And there's our ship. Wow, that's a multicolored Herald cruiser. Goodness. Okay, so there's our little bird of prey, and starting episode 3 will be the mission Space Chase. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here so we don't have a crazy long video, because I believe this is already almost about 25 minutes. So anyway, that is episode 2 of the free-to-play Klingon character. So this is Dr. Light 94 signing out. Peace, everybody.